This poem is called Away. When the path of pure moonlight appears through the soul, and the traveler hastes towards his heavenly goal, the city celestial, the white rose of day, then earth and his heaven will vanish away. The spires of no city, no heaven, no earth, on the path of pure moonlight beyond death and birth. Oh, bliss far surpassing the breath of life's rose, to the great house of nothing the traveler goes. And just to finish, I wanted to read this poem that my 10-year-old friend Ruby wrote for me for my birthday this last year. She drew some roses, okay, and apparently Helen really appreciated roses. I'm sure she appreciated all beautiful things. So Ruby starts out. It's very short, but it's very sweet, and I promised her I would read it. So. Suppose roses were not roses, then we could not smell them with our noses. Yes, indeed. So, thank you.
It is political. Well, it is a political poem, whereas probably I didn't see any politics in her poetry. She was a very, very socially conscious person, and I love that about her. When Johnson was running, I guess we were doing moratoriums against the Vietnamese War, and she came out to Stony Brook to read with Duncan. It was a wonderful experience, and 2 or 3 days they were there. And she read this poem about Johnson's chins, about how many chins did Johnson have, President Johnson. I've never seen the poem. Have you seen it anyplace? Well, apparently it was never recorded, but she was very sure of her opinions. So she started this poem, and she read it with the folk song. Black, black, black is the color of my true love's hair, true love. And then she started reading. Black is the color of my true love's skin. White girl, black man, where is the sin? Sweet talk murmured by Miss Laura's mouth. Lynch fires howling up and down the south. Up the avenue gentlemen ride. Want Miss Laura for their golden bride. Ladies so pretty don't grow on trees. Rich men, poor men down on their knees. Rich men, poor men, every man white. Miss Laura lovely as the morning light. Who will you choose to take to your bed? The black boy standing at my horse's head. Ancient avenues and aisles of bloom, Miss Laura's riding with her darky groom. Riding slowly under shrouds of moss to the brimming river that the dusk blows across. They walk their horses through the sundown glow, beside Savannah where it ripples slow. Hear what she whispers in her muted voice, and tell me truly if that man had a choice. Look, my honey, on Savannah's wave, still be flowing when we lie in the grave. Lovers walking in the future's light will care no longer if they're black or white. Oh, care no longer if they're black or white. Love me, honey, where Savannah flows. Love me naked, throw away my clothes. My body's open and I want you in. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Early morning when the white man came, running in packs and carrying flame, she heard them running, then she shrieked and said, Black boy forced me to his savage bed, forced Miss Laura to his jungle bed. They lit the faggots and the flame licked high. He called Miss Laura with his last loud cry. For her was the last wild glance of his eyes, ere the blare of his burning shook the sun from the skies. Black man burning shook the sun from the skies. Miss Laura's talking and she can't keep still. From her pretty lips the love words spill. Talking, talking with a tongue of fire that must speak passion, can never tire. Folk who wander by that river's brink just when the red sun's aiming to sink under branches where the moss moves slow, hear Miss Laura speaking hoarse and low. Love me, honey, where Savannah flows. Love me naked, throw away my clothes. My body's open and I want you in. Black, 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 black is the color of my true love's skin.